Welcome back, everyone, to the Real Madrid Galactico rebuild. Today, we kickstart the first knockout round with the first leg at home to Borussia Dortmund. But before we get into that, we've got some results to catch up on. So, as you can see, since our draw at home to Atletico Madrid, we've won every game. We've also got through to the semi-final of the Spanish Cup, where we beat Levante in the first leg at home 4-0. But due to us progressing in the Spanish Cup, we have now had the Valencia game pushed back again. So it's at originally we was going to start with Valencia and then do Dortmund game, but it got pushed back, so we're just doing Dortmund game. We've picked up a 6-1 win at home to Real Sociedad. Adiemi scoring his first hat trick for the club. We also got a 3-1 win at home against Atletico Pamplona, where Adiemi scored again. The big news is that Benzema is out. I think he was out for 4 to 5 weeks, possibly. Yeah, so he picked up sprained knee ligaments on the 25th of January, and he's expected to be out for another 9 days to 3 weeks. So we have had to go without him for a couple games, and it's not good that he's out for some important games here, really, with Dortmund and Valencia away. In regards to the league, this is how it's looking. So we have a game in hand, but we're a point behind Barca. Valencia have dropped 3 points behind us. So as long as we can keep on our good form, we go top. We just potentially need Barcelona to slip up again, just to give us a little bit of breathing room, because at the moment it's a bit too close to comfort. But we do still have 13, 14 games left of the season. And if you look at our running, obviously Valencia away is a tough game. Barca away is a big game. But apart from that, we should be winning pretty much all of these. Bilbao could be a tough game away as well. But I'd expect us to beat everyone else, really. Barcelona, what are their fixtures looking like? So they got Celta Vigo away, who are fifth. Obviously us at home. They're away to Villarreal, away to Sevilla. So yeah, it's gonna be a tight running, I think. Right, so let's get into the Dortmund game. This is the team we're going with. Obviously, no Benzema up top. So Jovic and Vinicius Jr. Adiemi starts on the bench, just because I feel like this is pretty big game. And although he has been in good form, that his goals haven't been coming against like top sides. So we've gone with the two proven players. Hazard on the left. Again, really disappointed this season with him. He's definitely a weak link in our team. Sensio on the right. Modric and Valverde in midfield. Valverde more defensive. Modric is only recommended to play 45 minutes, I think it says. So he'll more than likely be getting taken off in the second half for Tony Cruz, who has got a little bit of fitness issues, but he should be able to get through 40, 35 minutes. Defensively, we've got Mendy on the left, Marla on the right. Marla is actually playing as an attacking fullback rather than support, just because he's a very offensive-minded wing-back. And then obviously Alaba, Militao and Courtois in the middle. Right, and this is the Dortmund lineup. So 4-2-3-1. Haaland, who is a literal cheat code in this game up top. I am actually worried about keeping a clean sheet because I know how good he's in this game. But if you look at their defence, look at their centre backs, Zagadou and Hummels. There's no pace whatsoever there. So we should get quite a bit of joy there. Right, Mendy comes inside. Hazard, he's got time. Asensio, 1-0. 3 minutes in. What a start. We absolutely carved Dortmund apart here. Here we go. Mendy brings the ball out. Jovic, Hazard's in acres of space. He picks out Asensio, who's got the run on, and it's a simple finish, simple goal, but Will take it. What a start. 7 minutes in, and it's literally all us. 4 shots, two off target, or two on target, so. Right, Mendy with a throw. Jovic, Hazard. Picks out Asensio again, and it's 2-0. 10 minutes in. Guerrero is having a mare at left back here. He just can't keep with Asensio. That's twice now he's got in. Look again, Hazard with that little ball. Asensio's made that run inside and he just coolly slots it past the keeper. And if Dortmund don't sort themselves out, this tie should be as good as over. Militao, Modric picking it up. Marla, Asensio. He finds Jovic and there we go. There's that lack of pace. Hazard, can he put it back? Jovic, what an interception that is from Hummels. Right, Modric to deliver. And Hummels is never losing the header there. So it looks like Dortmund are getting a little bit into it now, creating a couple chances. Don't know if there's shots from distance though. But yeah, as you can see, Guerrero's on a 6.4. Mendy delivers. Oh, that's a great block from Zagadou. Haaland's even back defending. That's a great block, but don't know what Roos is doing there. 10 minutes to half time. Can't really moan at that first half. Militao rises above. Sensio's giving it away though to Reina. Could this be a way back for him? Witzel. Oh, Sensio. You scored 2 goals, but you've just gone and done something absolutely stupid and let Dortmund back in. Oh my God. I mean, I'm all about being aggressive to win the ball, but not in the penalty when they're not even facing you. Haaland's got a chance. He smashes it home. That could be a big moment in this tie. Because for all our dominance, we're only a goal ahead now. And that could give him a bit of confidence to get going. What a stupid challenge that is. Right, half time, 2-1 up. We definitely need to get a couple more goals here to show our dominance. How is Mendy like knackered? Right, they've got a corner. Guerrero. Alaba heads it clear. Sensio brings it away. The counter's on. They've got quite a few back there. Pulls it back to Jovic. Now Valverde. He picks out Sensio. Can he pick someone out? Zagadou gets the block, but Hazard taps in the rebound. And it's 3-1. We needed that. Look at this, it's great play from Valverde. He advances, then he notices that Asensio's open. Asensio then just puts it across, and Zagadou does well. But unfortunately, he drops the Hazard, who really can't miss. And that's going to go all the way through to the keeper. Marlon, Emre Chan's playing right back. What's all that about? It's just over from Marlon. They play very, very wide. So do we. Milito, he goes long. Sensio gets. He absolutely manhandles Guerrero there. He finds Jovic. It's a good save. Probably should have done better there. Bellingham heads it clear and Haaland can bring it away. Thankfully, we've got players back. Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. Right, we're going to have to take Mendy off now. And Hazard, because they're both knackered. It's going to have to be Gutierrez. It's the only left back we got, unless we put Marcelo on. Who can go on the left? Right, we'll drop Vinicius Jr. to there. We'll bring on Adeyemi for Hazard, and he will go up top and drop Jovic back. And I'm expecting Adeyemi to get some chances here. Modric, probably leave it for a little bit. Right, 20 minutes left. I'd like to get another goal if we could. Right, Modric, he can come off now. Where's he gone? Tony Cruz. Gutierrez, I've just noticed, has already got a yellow card. Right, if we can somehow win this, we're on for the counter. Oh, Vinicius Jr. was looking then. It's a great ball from Haaland. Can Emre Can pick someone out? Oh, and Haaland puts it wide. That's a big, big chance for his standards anyway. It's been a good game from like both sides really. Obviously, Dortmund have really struggled, and they've got a corner which I'm not liking. We do need to make a change, particularly at the back, because we've got 3 yellow cards. Um, do we swap Marla? Yeah, Marla, come off. Nacho, come on. Oh, and it's off the line by Gutierrez. Valverde can bring it away. Vinicius Jr. He delivers. Sensio brings it down. Marla, can you pick someone out? He wins the corner though. Not bad, not bad. Right, and here's the corner. Sensio will deliver. No, he won't, because it's one of those where it's a fake highlight. That's a poor free kick. Right, I'm going to demand more because we're not really creating anything. Vinicius Jr., Sensio, he tries to play in Adeyemi, but Hummels is there. Jovic, here's Adeyemi. Is he onside? If he is, then that could be the tie pretty much over. He's onside, and just like I said, the pace, the lack of pace at the back for them is a big, big problem. Look at this Jovic. Adeyemi just runs off him, and it's a simple, simple finish. And he's really developing into a top class player. I mean, if you ask me, he's offside there. That is a controversial decision. But we are definitely happy with this result. Bellingham come forward and it's a 4-on-2. 4-on-2. We're starting to get players back there. But Bellingham goes alone and it's a simple save for Courtois. Right, and it's all over. 4-1. Their only goal coming from that penalty. So, all in all, very, very impressive performance. Right, so with that, our only game of today is done. But before we go, let's have a look at other Champions League games. So far, only Zebra and Chelsea played, where Chelsea won 2-0 away. So I'd be very surprised if Zebra make a comeback there. But there are some potentially big games here. So Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, two like Atletico Madrid are like our kryptonite at the moment. We can't seem to beat them. So if Liverpool could potentially knock them out, that'd do us a bit of favour. It's the Inter Bayern. I'd expect Bayern to come through there. Same with United against Sevilla. Milan City, you'd expect City. Villarreal, you'd expect them to get knocked out by PSG. Benfica, Wolfsburg. The winners of them would probably be our best team to get in the next round. But the way we're playing at the moment, I wouldn't exactly write us off for winning it, but it's going to be very, very tough with some of these bigger sides like United, Liverpool, City, PSG, even Bayern, even though we did beat them in our group. So we will come back and probably play the reverse leg. So that'll probably be a two-game week. We'll do Celta Vigo, who are fifth, and the away game at Dortmund. I was going to do the Valencia game, but it's a bit too soon, and I do kind of want to get through this season so we can start looking at actually signing some Galacticos, even though we do have Mbappe coming on the free next season. There is someone else I am potentially looking at. So if we go to the shortlist, Yuri Tielemans, Leicester, his contract ends the end of next season, and at the moment Leicester are 19th in the Premier League. I'll be very surprised if they get relegated, but with them being so poor, the likelihood of him wanting to sign a new contract, it's not very likely. So we could potentially next season get him on a cheap, really, and I think I'd be stupid to not buy him because he just fit in that midfield perfectly as like a ready developed player. Even though Tony Kroos and Modric will be staying for another season, I just feel behind them. Obviously, we've got Valverde, Casemiro, but if we was to get a couple of injuries, we'd have to resort to playing Camavinga, who maybe next year he might be a little bit better ready for football, but he's still probably another season away, I reckon. Doesn't help that he's not really getting any football. I mean, he's played 10 games for us, only 3 starts in the league. He's played a couple of cup games though, and he's played 2 Champions League games, so he's had a little bit of football. So yeah, we'll come back on the 6th of March, play the Vigo, and then reverse game against Dortmund. But thank you everybody for watching, and hope to see you all again soon.